I'm back, and today I'm going to finish unbagging the rest of this shipment that I got in from Newhomy a little while ago. And I gotta tell you, I am just loving working with Newhomy. They are so responsive to their customer feedback, whether it's in the comments section of my videos, or if you send them an email at service@newhomy.com. They are excellent at responding to customer questions and feedback. So I would encourage you to do that. The other thing that I will encourage you to do is help me as I embark on a new way of choosing diamond paintings for my channel. And that is that a lot of times, I know all of us, when we're looking at a website, we think, oh, I love that image. I wonder if it's going to look right in that size. Well, if you're not sure that you like a particular image in a particular size that it's offered on a website, oh, I'm going to have to raise you way up because this is a big one. If you're not sure that you're going to like a diamond painting in the size that it's offered on the website, or if you're not sure that it's going to look good for any other reason, you can send me a link to that diamond painting on the Newhomy website. Send it to me at ramblingrosedp@gmail.com. That address is up on your screen right now. And put Rose Tries in the subject line. That's important. It'll help me manage my mail. And I will add it to my list of diamond paintings that I will try for you. And so what that means is I'll order the diamond painting in an upcoming shipment from Newhomy. And I will do an unboxing on screen, and I'll show you all of the great things about the diamond painting, and I'll point out any potential issues with the diamond painting, so that then you can make an informed decision about whether you actually want to try it or not. And I really want to thank Kevin at Newhomy for suggesting this and for letting me partner with him as we embark on this together. So this one here is one that I don't usually buy Disney themed stuff, but I know a lot of people love Disney themed diamond paintings, and I have so many fond memories of watching Aladdin and Princess Jasmine with my daughter, sometimes twice a day when she was little, that I thought, if I'm going to try a diamond painting that's a Disney theme, and this is the first one that's a Disney theme that I've ever gotten, I want it to be Jasmine, because who doesn't like Disney princesses, right? So I thought this one would look good. The other thing I like is I like stained glass diamond paintings, and I like tapestry-like diamond paintings. This one ticks all those boxes for me. So this was a no-brainer for me. I had to try it. And so, what are my initial comments about this? My initial comments about this is that it looks really, really nice. The background is not as detailed as, maybe I would like, and I'm just going to flash up on the screen a side-by-side picture of this with the image from the website so that we can compare what they look like. But the image on the website is definitely more detailed than this. Is this going to look nice, and is it going to look good when it's finished? Maybe, because I'm looking at a black and white of the image on my inventory sheet here, and I think actually maybe this will turn out really, really nicely. Surprisingly nicely. Okay, so I am encouraged. All right, so here is the drill kit for Jasmine, and it's got a bunch of baggies. Looks like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and some pink wax, a pink pen, and a drill boat. Everything you need to complete this diamond painting. I love the colors on this. I love the way her hair looks. I love the way her eyes look. I love the way her face looks. I love the genie in the background. Liking this a whole bit, a whole bunch. It has 22 colors, which for a diamond painting this size, maybe, you know, it could be more, but it is a stained glass diamond painting. And if you think about a real stained glass window, there might, especially if it's made by an amateur, you're not going to get all that many colors. So I actually think this is going to look really, really nice. I do. Let me look at it through the camera to see what you see. It looks fantastic through the camera. And I find that diamond paintings, when they're done, it's kind of like halfway between what you see through the camera and what you see with your eyes when they're just an unfinished canvas like this. So I actually think this is going to turn out really, really nicely. I'm going to bring the camera down so that we can take a look at the legend and close up on the canvas, and we're going to measure the canvas as well. I love the symbols that they're using. They are extremely clear and simple, and I don't think there's anything here that's going to be confusing. We're going to find out for sure in just a second. Let me raise you up again so that I can measure the canvas. So I call this one Princess Jasmine. Big surprise. So it's 34 across, just over 33 and a half. So I'm going to call that 34 by just over 43 and a half, so 34 by 44. And Princess Jasmine is number 425. So this is a nice size. Oh, okay. My excitement level just went sky high because I just noticed something. This is a square drill diamond painting. So it's gonna look even better than what I thought it would look when I thought it was a round. And I knew it was a square when I ordered it, but that was like a few weeks ago. So I had forgotten, but look, they're square drills. Yay! Okay, let me bring you down closer to the diamond painting again. And let's take a look at the drill area here. And for that, I'm going to zoom way in. Look at that. Look how beautiful and clear that is. And I was a little worried that E and F would not be clear. They are crystal clear. There is not going to be any trouble at all reading this canvas. Okay, note to Newhomy and Kevin, if you're listening, whoever you get this canvas from, they do good work. This is wonderful. I love this. I am super, super excited about this. I thought it would look nice. I hoped it would look nice. But this is just going to be a dream to work on. Look at this. And for those of you that like color blocking, there's, you know, good color blocking areas. There's a little bit of confetti. Using a multiplacer on this is going to be super easy. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Now let's take a look at her face, because you guys know I always like to look at faces. And for that, I'm going to take you out of the holder because the canvas is too big. I can't get close enough. So, you know, as we zoom out, she looks fantastic. And as we zoom in, look at the definition to the eyes and the shading on the skin. And her lips, look how great her lips look. I mean, you come up close and it's like, what the heck is that? But then as you zoom out, that's a great face. Yeah, and her hands. Hands are also difficult, but it comes across really, really well. You can tell she's wearing those earrings. I mean, I think this is going to look wonderful. Just wonderful. Yeah, I like it. There is no muddiness anywhere. Oh, this is a great big win. And for all of you Disney fans out there, and especially you Princess Jasmine fans, or if you have a little girl in your life, or a not so little girl in your life who loves Princess Jasmine, this, my friends, I think this is a win. Okay, let's take a look at the drills. Look at these colors. These colors are beautiful. Rich, bright, happy colors. I love that. And it's from one of my favorite drill production facilities. These ones that have the purple stripe on them, they're almost unfailingly perfect drills. So let's zoom in. And how many colors? 22 colors. So let's just make sure that this goes all the way to 22. Yes, it does. And just to make sure that this starts at 1. Not that I expected it wouldn't. Yep, it starts at 1. Okay, so let's take a look at the drills. And look how perfect they are. Oh, you guys, this is going to be an absolutely amazing experience to diamond paint. I can hardly wait for it to come up. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, I can hardly wait. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so there is a lot of 310 in this. And the one thing is that there are no DMC numbers on either the canvas or on the drill bags. So if you save your drills, and I hope you do, you'll need to either color match them or just organize them according to color in your spares storage. We'll take a little bit longer looking at the 310s because they tend to be among the worst drills usually. And so I'm not seeing anything here that concerns me. If I see something when I'm doing editing, okay, I see one here that, hold on, let's see if I can, I see that one right there. It's kind of half turned away from us. Looks like it might have a tiny little bit of flash around the edge, but probably not so much that I wouldn't be able to use the drill. I'm not seeing anything else. These drills look fantastic. And as I always say, you'll never get, well, I have gotten 1 or 2 kits that that had no bad drills at all. But that is exceedingly rare, my friends. The thing is, they always send look how many bags of 310s there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 humongous bags of 310, which is going to make all of those other colors on here just pop like crazy. Yeah, I've rarely had a diamond painting kit that didn't have some bad drills in it. You just have to expect that there will be bad drills. But these look amazing. Just amazing. And such beautiful colors. Okay, so here we have another drill. Let's see if we can sort of zoom in on this one. Right here, that doesn't have perfect edges to it. But again, that's one in this package. And then here we have just a piece of trash. But that doesn't give me any concern at all. Like, it's not like the rest of the bag is bad. We saw one bad drill. So that is not a concern to me. Oh, I'm loving these colors. I'm loving the drills. The dimples don't bother me at all, by the way. You know, here we see a little tiny, see that little ball of resin? That's not a big deal either. Although sometimes when we get those balls of resin in our drills, we find other drills that are sort of half formed, like this one. And so that's something that I'll expect to find in this particular bag of drills, is that this green, there will be some sort of partially made drills that didn't quite fill the mold. And so that's what gives us those little wonky drills. We just throw those away. It's no big deal. No big deal at all. Look at that rich golden yellow. And look at this brilliant orange. Oh, man, this is so beautiful. It's going to be so much fun working on this canvas. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. And I don't know. I'm just sitting here as I'm going through these colors and seeing Jasmine in the background there and thinking about hanging out on the couch with my daughter when she was about, I don't know, she started watching the Aladdin probably when she was 2 or 3 years old, I think, back in the day of VHS videos. And we would sit on the couch, or lay on the couch. We always cuddled on the couch together. And we would just, oh, and there's a little tiny piece of trash there, but again, no big deal. Now, here's a drill that's not perfectly square. So, you know, it's quite possible that in this bag of drills as well, there might be a few that are not perfect, but looking at the rest of them, they look pretty good. They look excellent, excellent drills. Yeah, so we would just hang out on the couch and watch Aladdin over and over and over again, sometimes twice in a day. Sometimes she'd finish watching it and she'd want me to put it back on. Some days I would, some days I wouldn't. You can only take so much. But there were an awful lot of good memories of me and Madeline watching Aladdin together. A lot of good memories. And I bet you a lot of you, especially if you have daughters, you have good memories of watching Aladdin with them too. Or at least listening to Aladdin in the background. And Robin Williams was so fantastic in that movie. Yeah, no, this looks good. I thought I saw one that was maybe not perfect, but it's gone now. So, yeah, no, these are really, really good drills. Nice and sparkly. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's the first one. I am really, really happy with this. Let's zoom out a little bit again. And I'll put away the drills and get ready to show you the next one. Just a moment. So just before we move on, I just want to remind all my viewers that if you like this diamond painting and if you choose to buy it from Newhomy, I have a discount code that you can use at checkout to get 15% off of your entire order. So do check out using discount code Rambling Rose for 15% off your entire order. All right, let's move on and pick the next thing out of my little bag of tricks. What am I going to pick next? Oh, I'm going to show you this. All right, you guys. Everybody works on their diamond paintings differently. And so this might not be something that everybody needs. But the way that I work on my diamond paintings, this is something that I absolutely believe will make my diamond painting life a happier life. This is a silicone pad that you lay your drill boat on. And then you can put your drill boat on exposed canvas. So the sticky part of the canvas, and it won't stick to the adhesive on your diamond painting. Now they wrap it in plastic because this is super sticky. It's super sticky, but it pulls off nice, and it stops being quite this sticky once it gets a little tiny bit of, finger oil on it or just dust from the atmosphere and stuff. Okay, so if you're wondering how this works, I'm going to show you on Jasmine. Okay, so I don't know about you, but what I do is I pull back about a 4.5-inch piece of plastic, and then I start drilling, and I work across the whole area. So I'll go color by color and fill in this whole area. And so if I'm starting, let's say, on black, because black is going to be the predominant color here, I might start in the area that has lots and lots of black. So what I will do is I will take this, I'll just lay it down on the canvas. There we go. And then I can put my drill boat on there. Got to get my drill boat. I can take my drill boat on there, stick it on. It sticks nicely, so it's not going to slide around on the silicone. I can take it off just like this, so nothing sticks. And like I say, as this gets used, it'll become less sticky itself, which for me is a good thing. And so it actually won't be as hard to lift off, because what I don't want is I don't want to be spilling drills when I try to lift this off. So with use, this will become less sticky, and so I'll just be able to lift the drill tray off without any risk of spilling drills. But what that allows me to do then is to reposition my drill tray without it sticking to the canvas, because otherwise it sticks to the canvas and there's a risk that that I might spill drills on the canvas. So I'm really looking forward to using this, and I will do a video that demonstrates using it at some point. But what I want you to see is that you lay it down and it comes right off. And even though it sticks to itself, you just lay it down and it comes right off. Now, a piece of it actually tore off right now. So that is not great. Okay. Well, see, it's sticking to my fingers. I can't get it off. All right. Well, okay, that's a little disappointing. That's a little disappointing. So I like the idea. I'm not sure if I like the actual... Oh, and look, another little piece came off at some point. Where? Here. Okay, so I'm not sure this is actually going to be the greatest thing. It's a little on the flimsy side. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Now, the other thing you could use this for, though, is let's say you're one of those people who will just cut a square of your paper or plastic cover off of your diamond painting. What you could do then is stick this on the covered square next to it, the covered area next to it, and it'll come off of that as well. Now my fear is that it will tear because there are these little tiny holes drilled in it, which I think those are holes. I'm not sure if they're holes or not. No, they're not holes. They're little nubblies. If they were holes, I would say that's bad design because they actually would make it super easy to rip this. But even so, I find it's ripping. So, okay, I would say that this is not a win with me. You might like it if you're working on a sloped surface and you have a fear that your drill boat is going to slide off your surface. You might want to attach it to your desk or whatever. And it is not going to slide off. Like whatever's stuck on there is not going to slide off. You know, if you've got a desk and your pens roll off it, they're not going to roll off it if you have this. So this is, I would say that if you want to keep it in a single location on your desk, this would be a great thing because it does what it's supposed to do. I'm going to get my old cell phone and let's see if it holds my cell phone. Because I'm thinking that maybe this would be something that you could use in your car to mount your cell phone. And nope, you wouldn't want to do that. Nope, you wouldn't want to do that. Let's see. No, you wouldn't want to try and mount a cell phone on it. But there you go. This is Rose tries before you buy. But on a desk with a pen, and let's see if it'll hold my scissors in place too. Yep, on a desk, it'll certainly hold your stuff from rolling off. So I would say this would be good for some things, but not good for what I bought it for. Just simply because I don't think it's sturdy enough for use to hold my drill boat in place and be pulling it up. And oh, see, it ripped again. Yeah, it's good if you're going to put it down and leave it in one place. Not so good if you plan on moving it around. Okay, but I think I will keep this on my desk because it will keep my drill pens from rolling off the slanted surface. So it's useful, just not in the way that I had intended it to be useful. So I'm just going to put it back between the plastic. And too bad about this, but oh well. Like I say, Rose tries before you buy. Works for everybody. Very good. So we'll set that aside. Okay, let's see what's next. Next is 415. Okay, now 415 is one that, like I said, I opened all of these when I first got them so that I would be able to see what was in this particular shipment, because I had a large order from Newhomy, and it got broken up into multiple shipments, and so I wanted to know what was in each one so that I could prepare for shooting this video. And I did that a few days ago. And so when I took a look at this diamond painting for the first time, I had some concerns. I'm going to tell you about that. And I don't know what this looks like through the camera. I'm going to blow this up a little bit. I absolutely love the image. Here's the image that was on the website. Now imagine that in greens and browns and so forth. I just loved this image. I was a little concerned because it says Home Fun down in the bottom, so I figured that this was an image that they ripped off the Home Fun website on AliExpress. But I had hopes, nonetheless, that this would look nice when it was finished. So when I first took a look at this diamond painting, one of the things I noticed is that the N from Home Fun is still on the canvas. So the designers, when they were trying to remove the Home Fun logo, they didn't quite do the right job. So, and they left the N on there. I sent Kevin from Newhomy an image, the picture of this diamond painting on my table, and explained to him what I was concerned about. And oh, and the other thing is it's printed upside down on this, because serial number up here, you read it this way, but now that, oh no, it's not printed upside down. But the Home Fun is in the wrong place. That's weird. Anyway, that's weird. That's just weird. Anyway, so I sent Kevin a picture of this and told him, you're going to have to fix that logo thing. So he responded right away, thanks very much, and I think he got in touch with his designers and so forth right away, because I'm pretty sure that they have a new image up on the website. And I did tell him that this was too pixelated, that this should be a lot clearer than it comes through with my eyes. It looks way better in the camera than it does with my eyes. Okay, so this is a little disappointing because I love the Celtic tree. And that's what I call this one. I call this one the Celtic tree. It just doesn't look that great. Like when you take a look at the detail in this picture versus what you get here, there's a lot that's left to be desired. So let's take a look at the kit that comes with it, and we'll do the full review of this diamond painting. Standard kit with everything you need to drill this diamond painting. Number 415. Let me just get the label out because I am going to measure it. The canvas is 30 by 30, but that is just the canvas. The actual drill area on this is a little smaller. That's to be expected. And so I'm not in the least bit concerned about that. But just so that you know what the size is, it is 24 by 24. And something that I just noticed here as well, and again, that's from, I think, them trying to Photoshop out the Home Fun logo here, is you see how there's sort of a frame, an edge that goes around the entire diamond painting. This edge goes around the entire diamond painting. It's mostly made of A's and T's. And I'm taking the time to actually show you because there's something a little wonky. See how it continues? Continues. And then what happens? Up in this corner where the Home Fun used to be, it just stops being there. So there are problems with this canvas. One thing that is nice about it is it does have the legend on both sides, and it does include DMC numbers on the canvas. So let's take a look at the legend. And it is a legend that I like with letters and numbers. What I don't like is that the 5 and the 6 are almost the same color, and I have trouble seeing that, and I think a lot of you out in YouTube land would probably have trouble telling those apart as well. We'll see how they look on the canvas, but that's just an initial thought. Okay, so other than that, I'm pretty comfortable with that. I'm going to pull the plastic back because this plastic is, I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but you see how it's I've never had plastic quite like this before. I mean, it works fine. It's just it looks kind of weird. So let's take a look at the drill area. And I was concerned about those 5s and 6s. So there's, oh, they actually look pretty clear. Okay, so I'm not concerned about 5s and 6s because they are very, very clearly printed on the canvas. Okay, so the printing on the canvas is good. That's something that I do like. Yeah, okay, I don't have a concern about the printing on the canvas. So again, drilling this will probably be a good experience. I really do think, though, that the finished product does not do justice to the image. Through the camera, it doesn't look horrible. With my eyes, it does look horrible. It looks really horrible. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. And that's a disappointment because I just love this image so much. Oh, and it is round drills. Did I measure? I don't think I measured. $24 and $24. All right, let's take a look at these drills now. So they come in the ribbon packaging, which I like a lot. And they have the diamond written across them, which usually means that the drill quality is going to be good. So let's take a look at these. And I'm not going to spend too much time on each color, but if I know, oh, okay, so here I see a drill that's got, oh, did I see a drill that had a little protrusion? Maybe not. If I find something in editing that I don't notice while I'm looking at it right now, I will ring a bell and point it out to you so that you can look up from your diamond painting to see what it is that I've found. But so far these look good, which is what I would expect. I have not had problems with the drills from any of the Newhomy kits, I don't think. Certainly not their round drills. And I just opened the square drill diamond painting, and those were fantastic too. So the drills are good. Which again leads me to say that for me, who I like to diamond paint, I don't necessarily care about hanging diamond paintings. The only ones I ever frame are ones that I give away. So, you know, after I'm done a diamond painting, I look at it when I'm doing the post-completion review, and then I put it away and I don't look at it again, you know, until I do my annual retrospective on diamond paintings that I finished that year. And so for me, it doesn't really matter in the end if the diamond painting looks terrible, because the pleasure that I get from it primarily is the pleasure of actually diamond painting. So for me, the quality of the canvas, the quality of the glue, and the quality of the diamonds are the things that matter the most. But I know that many of you do like to hang your projects. So how it is going to look in the end is really, really important. So I will leave it to you to judge whether you think this one will look really, really good. Ultimately, of course, it's your choice. And I will include the link to this down below, just as I do for all of the diamond paintings. Yeah, no, these look good. These look good. And I can't remember what I was going to say. I got distracted and I can't remember what I was going to say. Okay. All right. So that's it. Oh, I've got more drills here. So 24 colors for this, which is good. It's a little diamond painting with 24 colors. That's good. Yeah, no, these drills all look great. Yep. Yeah, it'll be fun diamond. Like, drilling this will be fine. Not a problem at all. The canvas is good. The symbols are good. The diamonds are good. It's all good. Just that finished image. Yeah, no. I personally don't like the way that looks. Okay. Let's move on. I will just put these away. I'm going to put a label in this bag so that I can identify the drills when I pull the coin for this diamond painting. And I'll be right back to you with the next unboxing, or unbagging rather. All right. Ready to move on. Let's see what's next. Oh, okay. Next is another diamond painting notebook. Oh, and it's in a bigger bag than I'm used to getting notebooks in. Let's see. This is number 422. And number 422 is one that I call the blue and red mandala notebook, and I'll show you why in just a second. So it comes with everything you need. A little bit of wax, green boat, pink pen. And the gorgeous drills. This is going to look amazing. And ta-da! When I saw this, I just thought that's going to be absolutely beautiful. The image on the website looks gorgeous. And so the finished diamond painting is going to look even more gorgeous. I just love this. And it is an unlined notebook, but if you want lines, I know a lot of you don't care about lines or prefer no lines. I like lines, and so I just take a piece of note paper, draw the line, like darken the lines that are already printed on it, and then slide it in behind the page that I plan on writing on, and then I have a lined notebook. So that works for me. And I just look at this. I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I see at least 12 colors on here. Let's see what we got. Oh, so pretty. And these never look good when they're not drilled. They look good when they're drilled. They look way better when they're drilled than they ever look on any pictures. Oh, I'm loving what I see here. Loving what I see here. This is going to look even better than I thought. Okay, and I'll show you why. So here we have the crystal drills. Now some of these we see are scratched on the bottom, or they have little divots in the bottom. Those drills I'll just throw away. They always give you way, way more special drills than you'll need to finish a project. Well, almost always. So I don't mind at all just throwing away those ones that are bad. And some of these blue ones, well, the blue ones actually look pretty good. Oh, let me blow it up so that it's clearer. Yeah, the blue ones actually look really good. And then we have these brilliant orange ones, and we see some scratches on the silver on the bottom of those. And again, those drills I'll probably get rid of, but there should be more than enough. And honestly, I have so many leftover drills from other kits that even if I were to run out of one of the colors, I am pretty certain I would have tons of spares that I could draw on. The green looks pretty good. We always find some bad drills in crystal drills and special shape drills, so I'm not worried about finding a few that are bad. It's when there's a lot of bad ones that I worry that maybe I'll run out. Like, you know, here we see one that's scratched. No big deal, because most of them are good. There's a few that are scratched. Yeah, okay, so these drills actually are not the best quality, I gotta say, which is too bad. But I'll be able to make it up from my spares, so not overly concerned. And these all look good. This is something that I'm excited about. I don't often get these square crystal drills, but I love them, and they will go in here. Whoops, can't see it. They'll go in here along the edges of this. It's going to look amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And those drills actually look fantastic. I don't think I have spares of these, so it's a good thing that these are really, really good. And then we have these green iridescent ones, seed-shaped, faceted. They look great. And clear iridescent ones, also seed-shaped. There's a little bit of concavity to them. To some of them, I'm not overly concerned about that. I'll throw away any that are like this one here between my fingers. That one I think is too cupped to use. I would throw that away. There's a few others that I see that I would throw away. But again, I have so many spares that I would not be concerned about running out. If you don't have spares, you might be concerned about running out. And then we have these sort of topaz color, tear-shaped faceted drills. They're really pretty. And then just, we only need 5 of these. Oh, you can't see. We only need 5 of these red drills for the corners there. And they've sent more than 5. They've sent 8. So, so that's good. But they actually look pretty good. There's little tiny divots in the bottom of some of these. But let me flip one over. That's not bad enough that, no, that actually doesn't cause any problems for the drills. So these drills are perfectly fine. And then look, we have these sort of peachy colored, what I call pinwheel drills. They have the pinwheel stamped into them and then iridescent foil stamped into the pinwheel cut. And they just look amazing when you get these on a diamond painting. Absolutely amazing. So I'm super excited about this. I like it. I think it's going to look beautiful. Some of those crystal drills are not top quality, but there are usually more than enough to make up for any ones that you have to throw away. And if, like me, you have a lot of special shapes diamond paintings, you'll have spares that you can draw on. So that would not put me off buying this diamond painting notebook. But it might put you off. I don't know. I'm still super excited about it. I really, really, really like it. Okay, so that is our fourth unboxing? Yeah, 4th unboxing from this kit. From this, in this video, I think. I've lost track. And how many colors are there? I just want to make sure. Yeah, there are 12 colors of drill, 12 different kinds of drills in this kit, which is good. It gives a nice variety, and it'll give a nice texture and visual interest to the finished diamond painting notebook. So I'm just going to put a label in here, and I'll be back to you in a sec. And all right, let's move on to the next item. I think I only have 2 more things to open. So this one is number 420. What's number 420? Oh, okay. Number 420 is another one of my favorite types of images for diamond paintings, especially for smaller diamond paintings. This is one that I call Rooster number 3. Also, the Van Gogh Rooster is what I call it. And okay, so whoever was doing the cutting didn't quite cut the canvas perfectly. That doesn't really matter. I don't care. There. Still not perfect, but it's okay. And there's a little bit down here as well. There. There we go. All right. So I love this image, and it looks great through the camera, and it looks pretty darn good just with my eyes too. I think this is a win. I think it's a win. All right, let's find the rooster. So this is round drills, and it's advertised as 30 by 30. That is the canvas size. It's 23 and a half, just over a half, by 24, so 24 by 24, which is a nice size and is good for the detail on a diamond painting this size. When the image that they printed it from is a high resolution image. I think with the Celtic tree or the Celtic tree, however you choose to pronounce Celtic or Celtic, they used a low quality image that they had ripped off of the Home Fun store. And so if you're starting with a bad image, you're not going to get a good diamond painting. This, on the other hand, I think was done with a higher resolution image, a good resolution image. And so when they printed it, it actually looks fantastic. I love it. Look at those colors. They're fantastic. Okay, so this comes with everything you need to do the diamond painting, 2 bags, little bit of wax, the green boat, and the pen. Oh, I love this. It's got 22 colors. DMC numbers are not marked on either the canvas or the bags, but at this point, I don't care because I'm just so in love with this diamond painting. I'm so in love with this diamond painting. I love it. Okay, let's take a look at the symbols. And I like the fact it's letters and numbers and a few symbols. Now, I find that percent symbols don't usually show up well when the percent symbol is white on a dark color. Let's see. Oh, let me blow this up. I shouldn't have to, but I'm going to blow it up. Yeah, those dark colors don't show very well. And the percent sign, not very clear at all. However, with a light pad, it would look better. And I don't think that it would be overly difficult. Like the M's are clear enough that you're not going to confuse those with anything else. And the H is not going to be confused with that percent sign symbol. So the fact that the percent sign symbol is not very clear, I don't think will have a big negative effect on working on this diamond painting because you can read everything else. So it's just a case of, oh, the one that's difficult to read, that's the percent sign. And the same with the number sign in the reds here. You're not going to confuse it with anything else on this canvas. So even though the printing is not as clear as it could be for the number sign there, or is it an equal sign? It's an equal sign. No, it's a number sign. There's an equal sign and a number sign. The equal sign is on the orange here. The number sign is that red. It's the only thing that's hard to read in that color. So you're going to know if it's hard to read, it's because it's the number sign. So sort of by a process of elimination, which your brain will get used to very, very fast as you're diamond painting. This canvas is not going to be too hard to work on at all, which is good because I really, really like this image. I would be really disappointed if the canvas was unreadable. Now, could it be better? Yes, it would be nice if the percent sign and the number sign were clearer on the canvas. That's something that Kevin can take up with the printer. Let's take a look at the drills. Look at these colors. Oh, I love these colors. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I've got 22 colors here, and these are super, super light. So again, they're made from a different material than some of the other drills that I've opened in other kits from Newhomy, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good drilling experience. So let's just take a look at the drills, see whether they generally look good. And again, I'll point out anything that I missed here when I'm doing editing and ring a bell for you so you can look up from whatever it is that you're working on. Oh man, I love these colors. This is going to be so much fun to work on. So much fun to work on. Yeah. Oh. There are people out in the hall, and Pippi is going to investigate. She'll probably bark a little bit. I've tried to train her not to. I've had 0 success. Oh, no barking. Okay, so she wasn't that upset. Yeah, these look really good, these drills. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy. You know, I mean, when we get drills and canvas and symbols printed on canvas, that everything is perfect, that is like our trifecta of happiness when it comes to diamond painting. Sometimes, you know, you get 2 out of 3. If you get 2 out of 3, as long as the drills are good, then as long as one of the 2 is that the drills are good, I can live with that. And these drills look really good. And the canvas looks really good. And the image is going to look spectacular when it's done. And it's going to be fun to drill it. And so I would say, I would cautiously recommend this diamond painting. If it will really drive you insane to have symbols that are not perfectly clear, then don't get it. Don't put yourself through it. But, you know, if you'll be able to be comfortable using that process of elimination in terms of, okay, well, it's not an M, so it must be a % sign, then go ahead, get it, because I think it'll be totally worth it. And yeah, okay, so that is the Rooster number 3. I love it. I just love this diamond painting. I'm so glad that I got it. And even though the printing is just a little wonky up here, it really is just in the area where there's this dark blue that it's a main problem. The reds and stuff, they're easy to distinguish. So yeah, no, I like this. Okay, so I am going to put away the drills and get ready to open the next and final diamond painting in this order. Okay, so this is embarrassing. The reason that this is already labeled is that I forgot to hit the record button when I finished labeling the drills for Rooster number 3. So I've already done the unboxing on this, but as it turns out, this kit is really easy to do another unboxing for. So this is number 418, and I call it the Gold and Green Mandala Notebook. It is unlined. It's 50 pages. And let's take a look at it. So I just thought that this design was beautiful. And again, I'll put the picture from the website up in a split screen so that you can see what it's gonna look like when it's finished. But again, I always tell you this, but it will look better when it's finished than what that picture shows. And just to show you, it is unlined, so I'll be sticking one of those lined sheets of note paper in between the pages so that I have a guide to write straight in this. Unless I give it away, in which case I probably won't bother making one of those. Okay, so let's just, well, we can leave that here, but let's take a look at the drills for this. I just love this. And I can't remember how many colors there are, but I think there were like 12 or 13, I don't know. I've seen 11 so far. Actually, it's Monday today, Canadian Thanksgiving, Columbus Day in the United States, as I'm recording this for the second time. It was when I was doing the editing that I realized, wait a minute, there's no more to this video. Okay, so maybe it's only 11 colors. Anyway, I don't remember. I had a good weekend and I don't remember. Oh, and I'm just being reminded once again about what I loved about this diamond painting. So yeah, there are 11 different colors. I'm just going to start with the more boring drills. So we have these sunny yellow crystal drills, which are really, really pretty. And I don't remember there being anything wrong with the drills in this package, but we'll take a look again. Well, you're not looking again. I'm looking again. These colors are to die for. Well, I wouldn't actually want to die for them, but you know what I mean. They're absolutely beautiful. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. That's an unusual green there. That's really nice. And I'm not seeing anything that concerns me with these drills. Yeah, some of the crystal drills in other kits that I've opened recently had some scratching on the bottom. These ones appear to be from a different batch. Well, I mean, there's all these different drills, but that problem does not seem to have plagued this kit. Now here we have one of these drills that's concave, but the rest look good. So, oh my goodness, I'd forgotten about this. That's just beautiful. That is bluer than these usually turn out. More blue and more orange. Like it's a more intense coloration to the iridescent coating, and I just love it. And then we have these sort of peachy colored iridescent or pearlescent, whatever you want to say, tear-shaped drills with the rounded tops on them. And then this is what I was all excited about. Look at these. I love these snowflake or pinwheel, whatever you want to call them. I call them pinwheel usually, but they've got that snowflake shape that's cut into them. And then there's the iridescent foil or whatever it is that's stamped into it. And look at the effect. That gorgeous, you know, neon green is just beautiful. And then as if that wasn't enough, we also have these yellow ones with those pinwheel or snowflake shapes stamped into them. And oh my goodness, these are gonna look just gorgeous. So when I saw this on the website, I fell in love with it, had to have it. I'm so glad I got it because it is, you know, perfect condition. The front of it is beautiful. Those drills are going to look absolutely amazing. Look at these colors. Oh my God, I'm not giving this one away. I'd be keeping this one for me. So, so there you go. That's it. That is the last of the notebooks and the last of the items from this Newhomy order. I will be including the links to all of these diamond paintings and diamond painting accessories down below in the description to this video, along with the 15% discount coupon code. So that is Rambling Rose, all one word, and you get 15% off everything you order from Newhomy. So don't forget to use Rambling Rose in the discount code field when you are checking out from Newhomy. And I'll just remind you once again, if you see something on the Newhomy site and you're not too sure about it, and you have some questions about it, and you want somebody else to try it before you buy it, send me an email, Rose Tries in the subject line. Send it to ramblingrosedp, all one word, @gmail.com, and send a link to the diamond painting that you want me to unbox for you, and I will add it to my list, and hopefully we will see it together very, very soon. So that's it, everybody. I just want to say a great big humongous thank you to Kevin at Newhomy and the entire service team at Newhomy because they are outstanding. I love working with these people. And you can contact the service team yourself at service@newhomy.com. That's their email address. I'll put it up on the screen. service@newhomy.com. And if you have some concerns or questions or anything like that, the team would be happy to address them with you. Okay? You can also leave comments or questions in the comments down below this video because Kevin checks the videos and reads every comment and responds to anything that viewers ask him. So don't hesitate. There's somebody who's paying attention to your questions. All right? So thank you, everybody. Thanks to my patrons. Thanks to my viewers. Thanks to my subscribers. What? You're not a subscriber yet? What's wrong with you? Click that subscribe button right now and you'll see lots more videos from me in the future. And I just hope you all have a fantastic day. I've had a fantastic day. Opening all these diamond paintings has just been wonderful, and it bookended my Thanksgiving Day weekend. So yeah, it's awesome. And there will be more awesomeness tomorrow. Bye-bye.